this is Jennifer at West Effort Free Public Library. I'm sharing with you our May book page project. It's called Scrappy Sparrows. These are our cute little sparrows that you're going to make. They stand up. Can't really see from this direction, but there's two different little birds that you're going to get to make. You're going to get the book pages, you're going to get the template for the birds, and you're going to get the paper clips to make the legs with the feet. What you're going to do first is cut out your template, which I've already done. I'm going to make one of the birds for you today. So you cut out the template. For each bird, you will need two of the bird and two of the wings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my page in half. I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to trace my bird with a pencil. And I'm going to trace my wing. Remember, you need two for each bird. So that's why I cut it in half and doubled it. Trace once, cut once. So I'm going to separate them. So the bird and the wing, I'm just going to separate them so I can cut them easier. So I'm cutting out the bird with the page doubled. I only traced it once. This saves yourself a little bit of work. Now I'm going to cut out the wings. It might be hard to see, but there's the wing. I need two wings. These are cute little things that just stick on a table, on your desk, your windowsill. Just cute little birds to enjoy. I'm going to use regular glue. Going to glue the head, the back, and the tail together. You're not going to glue down the bottom at first. You want to put it together just from the top at first. Now you can make it, do it in reverse. I have a little pencil mark here. I can just erase that little pencil mark. I'm going to glue it together, but I'm not gluing the bottom because that's where I'm going to stick the legs. See, I just glued it together. Now, what you're going to do for the legs, see the legs? What you're going to do for the legs, you're going to take a paper clip. And there's a detailed picture on the directions that will help you as well. Going to open up the paper clip. You're not going to open it this way. You're going to flip it up. You're going to take the smaller middle part and pull it out like this. See? Woo, just through it. See, like this? You're just going to flip it this way. Then you're going to pull open the smaller part up. See? And then bend it up. This will be a leg. You can play with it, make it more, make it straighter. You can also play with it to get it to stand up once you have two legs of the bird. I'll show you again. You're going to leave the bigger part down. Going to flip it up, and then you're going to open it like this. See? That one's standing better. Now I have two that are facing the same way. What you can do, They're not going to stand up, so you have to have it with the bird. And then you have to play with it a little bit. So have one that I did earlier. You can do it however you want, but see how I have it, the opening is facing each other instead of having them both be the same way, but it really doesn't matter. Okay. Now, we're going to stick the legs in under here. You can use a glue gun. I'm using regular glue. You're going to stick, make sure that the wrapped part goes towards the front. I'm going to stick these under the bird and you're going to put glue in here. Now you can do it like this and kind of play with it a little bit. Try standing it up. Now these, I did my feet backwards. I'm going to switch them. Because I like it like these where the feet face in. The opening faces in. You want the feet to go the direction of the bird, like this. See, the feet are this way, the beak is this way. And you just have to play with it. It needs time to dry, of course, but you kind of can play with it. See, you can't, it's hard to really show you because of the direction of my camera. But you're going to have it standing up when it dries. And like I said, you can bend the legs and play with it. You can have your bird up, you can have your bird facing down. And then I'm going to stick the wings on. You can stick the wings on first if you want, it doesn't really matter, before you put the legs on. And you can just put the wings towards the back like this, see? I have the wings sticking off a little bit. You can either put the glue on the bird and then put on the wing, or you can put the glue on the wing and then put it on the bird. And the wings don't have to match up perfectly. You can have one sticking up more, or you can have them even. And there's our little bird. Like I said, you kind of have to play with it. Play with it a little bit, and then you want to let it dry. And here's our little bird. Here's our finished ones, and they're nice and stiff once it's finished. They stay, they'll stand up nicely once they're finished. Have fun with your birds.